In this all-standing workout, the exercises are designed to target the abdominal muscles and the hip muscles. You don't need any equipment. We start with warm-up exercises, and then we go into the strength-based moves. We'll do 2 sets of the exercises, finish with cool-down stretches. I'm Sandra. I design these workouts for over age 50. Let's get going. Starting with our warm-up, we're going to march on the spot. As we're marching, thinking about core engaged, slightly pulling the belly button in, a little bit of a scoop in the lower abdominal, scooping in and up, lifting the chest, standing nice and tall. Continue marching on the spot, and we'll do some shoulder rolls. So rolling the shoulders up, back, and down, and keep going with the shoulder rolls. One more shoulder roll. Keep marching. One arm at a time, we're gonna circle the arm back, and you decide how big your arm circles are. So reaching forward, circling up, back and down, and then other side. Keep marching those feet. Just circling the arms, any size circle that works for you. Throughout the workout, always modify. We're never working through pain or discomfort. One more each side. Nice work. We can plant the feet a little bit wider than hip width. We're going to reach across midline and lift our heel as we reach. Here we go. Just a side to side, a little twist here. Keep it going. One more each side. Nice work. We're going to be tapping the feet forward, side, back, and we'll alternate sides. Start with hands on hips. Take your right foot, tap forward, side, back, center. Other foot, forward, side, back, center. And then we're going to add the arms. Bring your arms down alongside your body, and the arms will follow the direction of the foot taps. So forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Keep that going. Moving in all directions as we get warmed up. One more each side. And we'll finish our warm-up with some hip circles. So hands on hips. We're going to move the hips over to one side and circle forward over to the other side, circle back. Stretching out those muscles, dynamic stretch all around the hips. And when you feel ready, you can change direction with these hip circles. One more circle, and then standing up tall. Right, we're getting started with our standing exercises. Focus on abdominals, core muscles, and hip muscles. We're going to have cactus arms, so bring your arms out to a T, palms facing forward, and then bend your elbows. The arms are going to stay in this position. Think about the upper back muscles helping to hold the arms here. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width. We're going to alternate between a side bend and then a knee lift towards the elbow, and we'll alternate our sides. So starting by over to the right, side bend, back to center, knee lifts to elbow. Other side, side bend, up to center, knee lift. Bend and knee. Bend and knee. Nice work, keep that going. Working the side of the torso, working the leg muscles, the hip muscles. Keep those arms out to the sides. We're not trying to touch our elbow to the knee. It's just a guide so that knee is moving toward the elbow. Side bend and knee, side bend and knee. One more each side. And bring those arms down. We're going to be coming into a plie squat. We're going to hold down in a wide-legged squat for 8 punches forward. As we're holding and punching, think about the abdominals controlling the move. And then we'll straighten the legs and come back down and repeat. So feet are wide, toes pointing out. We're going to have light fists in front of the chest. And then coming down to plie squat, knees track out towards the toes. Hold here, 8 punches. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And straighten the legs. And here we go again. Abdominals engaged. Come on down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten and lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten and down. Core engaged. 2, 1. Straighten. Here we go again. Straighten. Come on down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We'll do one more round. 4, 3, 2, 1. And straighten the legs. Arms come down. Bring your feet back to about hip width or maybe a little bit wider. Clasp your hands out in front of your chest. We're going to be doing a side-to-side move with our hands. We'll do 2 side-to-side moves, and then we're going to lift the knee towards the hand. So it's going to look like this. We're controlling with the abdominals. So it's side, side, knee, side, side, knee, side, side, knee. Keep that going. Side to side and knee, side to side and knee. Notice the abdominal muscles. Torso nice and upright. One more each side for the knees. Nice work. We're going to alternate between a squat and then we'll lift one leg out to the side, and we'll alternate which leg is lifting to the side. So hands can be on the hips. Moving hips back into your squat. Knees are staying over top of feet. We're not letting the knees come in or out. And then we stand up tall and then lift the leg out to the side. And squat and lift. So keep going. In our squat, we keep the chest lifted, eyes forward, so we're not rounding the spine. And as we lift the leg to the side, keeping the toes pointing forward, working those side of the hip muscles. One more each side for our leg lifts. All right, plant your feet, clasp hands again, and then extend the arms out in front. We're going to be doing a sideways 8, so we'll circle to one side and then circle to the other side, like an infinity symbol. And as we circle to one side, the opposite heel will lift and lift. And as you get into the move, again, coming back to just slightly pulling the belly button in, abdominal muscles working here. Arms are nice and straight out in front. Four, three, two, one. Pause and bring those arms down. Coming back to the plie squat position, so feet are wide, toes pointing out. This time we're gonna have fingertips behind our ears, elbows out wide. Come down to your plie squat, knees tracking out. Side bend over to one side, reach your fingertips on that side towards your knee. Bring the fingertips back up, back to center, straighten the legs, and we'll do the other side. Plie squat, side bend, reach to the knee, fingertips back, center, and straighten. Come down, side bend, straighten the legs at center. Side crunch here. Working those oblique abdominal muscles. Working the leg muscles, working the hip muscles. One more each side. Woo. And then coming back to standing tall with feet under our hips. We're going to bring our right toes back behind us at about a 45-degree angle. So back and out to the side. There's a little bit of a balance component here, so feel free to have a hand on a wall or a countertop or the back of the chair, but find a spot to focus your gaze on across the room. And then we're just gonna lift and lower here, working those glutes. Here we go, lift and lower the leg. Back into the side. Focus on glutes working. We'll do 2 more on this side. Bring that foot down, going to the other side, left toes coming back behind you, and then lift and lower at that 45-degree angle. And we have 2 more. Bring the foot down. We're going to be doing a crouch walk side to side. So move over to one side. We'll be coming down into a little crouch, and each time we finish our 3 steps, we're going to stand up tall, and then inside leg we're going to do a hip circle. Hands on hips, coming down to your crouch, move the hips back, a little bit of a bend into the knees, coming low, and here we go, 3 steps. 3, 2, 1, stand tall, hip circle. Crouch. 3, 2, 1, stand tall, hip circle. 3, 2, 1. Crouch. 3. Hip circle, inside leg. Working those glute muscles. So important for our day-to-day function. We'll go one more each way. Come on back. All right, we're going to repeat those exercises. This is a great time for a water break. And as always, during our water break, I remind you that helps me out so much, and I really appreciate it when you hit like. And I especially love to hear your comments, like how did you feel at the end of the workout, and ideas or suggestions for future workouts of what you would like to see. Of course, if you know somebody who would like this workout, you can hit the share button and share the link. All right, rehydrated. We'll put our water aside. All right, we get a second chance with all those exercises. So we're gonna do those cactus arms, arms to a T, palms facing forward, bend your elbow, feet are a little bit wider than hip width. We're going to side bend and then knee lifts to the elbow, alternating sides. Here we go to the right, side bend, lift up, knee lift. Other side, side bend, lift up, knee. Side, knee. Keep it going. Working the side of the waist. Working the hips. Keep those arms out to the side. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Plie with 8 punches forward, feet are wide, toes pointing out, thinking about the core engaged, fists in front of the chest, coming down to your plie for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, come on back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten, come down, strong arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, come on down. Straighten the legs, plie squat. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten. Let's do 2 more rounds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten, come down. Straighten the legs, bring your arms down. Bringing the feet just a little bit wider than hip width. Clasp your hands in front of your chest. So we're doing those side to side moves. We move the clasped hands twice, and on the third move, the knee lifts. So here we go. For 2, 1, knee, 2, 1, knee, 2, 1, knee, 2, 1, knee, and keep that going. Upper body nice and upright. We're using the abdominals, using the core, using the hips. Two more. Squat to side lift, hands on hips. Starting with our squat, we're moving hips back, Keeping chest lifted, keeping eyes forward as if you're about to sit down, and then straighten and lift leg to the side. And squat, and other leg. We're working the hips in all directions. Glad you showed up to do this workout with me. Let's keep going. One more each side. And then we're going to do our figure 8 or infinity symbol. So here we go. As we circle to one side, heel lifts, and circle to the other side, heel lifts. And then keep that going. Notice the abdominals. Four, three, two, one. Bring the arms down. Back to our plie position. Feet are wide, toes pointing out. We have fingertips behind ears, elbows out wide. Come down into your squat, knees tracking out towards your toes. Side bend, reach for your leg. Bring the fingertips back up, straighten the legs at center. Come down, side bend, reach, center, and straighten. So just keep going. Just straightening the legs in between each side. Little crunch to the side. Keep those elbows out wide. Let's do one more each side. Lifting up, bringing the arms down, bring your feet back to hip width. Our 45-degree lift out to the back and side, hands on hips. Find that spot to focus on to help with balance. And also feel free to have a hand on a support if you prefer. All right, right toes reaching back and out to the side, and then we're just lift and lower. We're working on keeping the upper body upright so that we're working the hip muscles. Let's go 2 more. And then other side, toes back and out to the side, and lift and lower. Two more. Bringing the foot down, we're going to be doing that crouch walk side to side, and this is the last of our strengthening exercises. Then we're going to go into some cool down stretches. So let's move over to one side. Coming to our crouch, you can just have hands on your hips as you move the hips back a little bit of a bend into the knees for 3 steps, and then we'll do our hip circle. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, inside leg, circle the hip. Crouch. 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, circle the hip. Crouch. Hip circle. Hip circle. Keep going. One more each way. Bring it back. Nice work. Feel free to grab another sip of water. We'll move into our cool down moves and stretches. We're going to start with feet wide. Arms out to a T with palms facing down. Bend into one knee and reach the fingertips to that side, and then come through center and over to the other side. You decide how much you're bending into your knee. Again, always making it work for you. Just letting our heart rate, breathing rate slowly come down. Reach through the fingertips. One more each way. And then bring the feet to a little bit wider than hip width again. Arms down alongside the body. We're going to do some side bends, just letting our fingertips slide down the outside of the thighs. You could do one shoulder roll to bring the shoulders back and down, and then side bend over to one side. Back up to center, side bend to the other side. Just a nice opening to the side of the torso, the muscles we worked. And going at whatever pace works for you. You could always hold in your side bend for an extra pause. One more each side. We're going to stretch out the outside of the hips. Again, if you want to have a hand on a wall or the back of a chair, feel free to get into position for extra support for balance, or you can have hands on hips to start. We're going to take our right leg and cross it in front of the left. I'll give you a few options. So option one is to have a hand on a support. Option two is to stay right here. You could also reach your right arm to the ceiling and just have a little mini side bend, just opening up that whole side of the body. Come back to center, bring the arm down, uncross the legs. We'll do the other side. So now left leg crosses in front of right. You can either stay right here, and this is also good to boost our balance here too, working on a little bit of balance. And that left arm can reach to the ceiling, and if you want, have a little side bend. Come back to center, lower the arm, uncross the legs. We're going to do a pyramid pose. So stagger your feet, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, toes pointing forward. Hands on hips without rounding the spine. Just hinge at your hips and bring your upper body slightly forward. Feel a gentle stretch to the back leg. Coming back to your breath. Nice full inhales and exhales. Lift the upper body and then switch the feet. Toes pointing forward. Hinge at the hips. And lift the upper body. We're going to clasp our hands in front of our chest and then just reach the arms forward, knuckles forward. Stretch your arms, holding here. And release. Clasp your hands at your lower back, wide across the chest, the collarbones, bringing the shoulders back. Another option is to place the palms of your hands on your lower back. Release your arms alongside your body. Turn your palms to face forward. Bring your arms just a little bit away from the body and bring the arms back slightly. Opening again the front of the body across the chest, down the length of the arms, maybe pointing the fingertips back, coming back to those nice full inhales and exhales. And release that. We'll do some shoulder rolls up, back, and down. Just reminding ourselves to keep our shoulders back and down. 2 more. And we'll finish with a big breath, lifting and lowering our arms. Here we go. Inhale up to the ceiling. Exhale the arms down. Wonderful work. So glad you were here doing the workout with me. I'll see you again in another workout. Have a wonderful day.